Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
The Garden Gate at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney, proudly serving Keokuk County and the surrounding area for over 27 years. Give Cindy a call at 641-622-3191. Hours are Monday through Friday 9 to 5, Saturday 9 to noon. Stop into the Garden Gate for fresh floral arrangements, jewelry, home decor, sympathy gifts. They even have Hawkeye and Cyclone items. They've got something for everyone. It's the Garden Gate on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Thank you for listening to The Scene. And thanks to our sponsors, Elite Feeds in Tyndall, South Dakota, Reno Construction, Chris Hay Grinding, Tyndall Motors, Frank's Trading Post, Hummingbird Guitars, and Team Pluto. These fine businesses have sponsored Hot Dog Night in Tyndall, South Dakota, June 7th. We're so happy to have the support of our community and the small businesses inside of it. Thank you for being part of The Scene. Well, welcome to another exciting episode of The Scene. We are live here at Monk's Ale House here in downtown Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We have a lovely crowd here live with us, stuffing their faces with some pizza and great food. With us is Alyssa Kaiser. Alyssa, say hello.
Hello.
Oh, fantastic. Well, Alyssa, I know half the crowd here is family to you, but for the other half...
No, they're just fans.
Just big fans.
Oh, God.
Oh. Can you tell us a little bit of who is Alyssa Kaiser?
Yeah, I grew up in Alcester, South Dakota, and I started songwriting when I was about 13, 14-ish, but it really started to take off when I was in my junior year of high school. And then I ended up going to college at Mount Marty, where I play volleyball, and I'm a nursing major. And in college, I started recording music professionally in Sioux Falls with Wolvie Studios with Michael Tucker. And so far, I've got over 20 songs in my discography on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you name it. So.
Yeah, for a young person, that's a lot of songs out there already. I have two. And I'm twice your age, so
well.
I better catch up. So what gave you the spark to be a songwriter?
So, listening to Taylor Swift in my room when I was like 10, and then hearing people like Kelly Clarkson and Olivia Rodrigo, and then just hearing the music and realizing that I could put myself in their shoes and understand what they're saying and feel something from it, and I wanted to be able to do the same thing.
Yeah. You should never be ashamed of those influences.
Well,
I know that she's become so large and that it's almost atrocious, right, to say that you were influenced by her.
Every time I hear
but what she's done to the music industry and to just human history is incredible. So don't ever be ashamed of that. It's easy to tell the influence. I'm a big fan of your music. It's easy to see the influence that she's had on you. And I don't know if there's a better encapsulation of that than the single you released recently, Seatbelt. The production on it was with Michael Tucker, right? He's done all your songs?
Yep.
He does great work. I'd really like to meet him.
He does the vocals. I do everything else. So he just like engineers it.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it's incredible stuff. You want to play us that one? Can we start with that tonight?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I know it's my
Since
favorite.
you asked nicely.
I know. I did. Please, Alyssa, will you play my favorite song? This is Alyssa Kaiser, Seatbelt.
Yeah. So this is live on Spotify, Apple Music. Oh my gosh, the phones. Okay.
Having fun while I'm biding my time. I'll kiss somebody new to feel less alone. But no one stays after 2. I guess that's just how it goes. Another dead end. I know it'll take another weekend in bed. I'll run from my thoughts, chase another heartbreak and break one instead. I'll say it every time until it's the truth. I know I'll never win, but what if I do? Once again, nothing new. We'll pretend we're just friends while you tie in your shoes. You'll forget and I'll regret it like there's something this, and I know you kill to get one more kiss, but you know he never thinks about you like this. Imagine if you would've went and had some kids, you would've grown up to be just like him. I'm waiting for the part where I move on. Magic from the start, fall in love in a car. Look up at the stars, this one won't fall apart. But life is hard, it breaks your heart. I'll feel it when it gets dark. Once again, once again, once again, nothing new. I'll pretend we're just friends while you're tying your shoes. You'll forget and I'll regret it like there's something to lose. Now you're walking out the door. What does it take to be the hand that's worth holding? I'm always afraid no one wants someone who's broken. So make this mistake over and over and over till there's nothing to take from me. I'm just getting older. I'm fastening a seatbelt to a car that won't drive. It's hard to crash and burn if you've got no fuel inside. They can't really overstep, there was never a line. I'm fastening a seatbelt to a car that won't drive.
Woo! Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that song.
Oh, thank you.
Love that song. Yeah, how's it sound out there? It sounds totally different up here for us, so.
I can't hear my guitar. Actually.
Can't hear your guitar?
Not really.
Well, that's because you got scared about it feeding back, so I turned it all down, and
Yeah,
now
I can
now
still
you're like,
hear
oh
the
no, I can't
feedback."
hear. I think you hear a string.
Okay.
That's what I thought. I thought it sounded fun. It's much better. Sorry. All right. Now I'll play you a song, Alyssa. How's that sound?
I'll allow it.
This is a song I wrote when I was probably your age. Maybe a little younger. This is called You. It's kind of a, kind of a love song too, I guess. Kind of a love that should have gone right, did not happen. Seems to happen a lot at that age, I guess. Something about it. When you open up your eyes, are you hoping that it's me? Laying right by your side as you fade into another dream. When you go to sleep at night, let your dreams rule your head. Wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have to think twice for climbing in your bed? Talking with you every night makes this awful place seem alright. I can tell that our futures are bright, so bright. But I don't want to forget the way that you look tonight. When I am away, we're so far apart. Oh, I realize, but it's no surprise that you stole in my heart. When we are together, and I can feel your body so close to me, I can't have this feeling inside.
it's only you that I fell into, stuck to like glue. Now I'm asking you to come and walk with me tonight, out in the soft white moonlight. And if the timing is right, now I just might tell you how much I love you.